Once again, ladies and gentlemen, this is 3 grams, the amateur mixed martial arts set at 61 kilograms. Introducing first of all your fighter in the blue corner, weighing in at 60.9 kilograms, brings with an even record, 6 wins, 60 defeats, fighting out of open MMA, Ivan Lodbrok. His opponent across the cage in the red corner, weighing in at 64 kilograms, brings with him a record, 3 wins, 7 defeats, fighting out of Frontline Academy, Tommy Skaugrim.
Here we go, folks. 61 kg amateur MMA. Ukrainian Ivan Lodbrok, fighting out of Open MMA, takes on Tommy Skaugrim, Frontline Academy. Nice leg kick by Lodbrok. Nice combination by Ivan Lodbrok. Just out of range for the high kick. Glove malfunction there from Skaugrim. Here we go again. Lodbrok being the aggressor. Tommy's the first to try and take it to the floor. Secures the takedown. Falls into Lodgren's mount, trying to do damage from the bottom. This is MMA, so if Tommy Skaugrim can posture up, start raining down blows, do some damage from the top. Lodbrok seems happy enough to be there, fighting off the bottom. Still in full guard. That's what Tommy Skaugrim needs to do. He needs to posture up and start letting a couple of shots go. Lodbrok should be thinking about possibly securing an overhook, possibly going for a sweep and going on the offensive himself. Skaugrim postures up, armbar attempt. Skaugrim escapes back to full mount. Close guard by Ivan Lodbrok. The arm's right there, he should secure that overhook, scissor sweep. Again, Skaugrim's right arm's right there, but he seems to be happy enough on the bottom. If Tommy can posture up, start landing some shots here. Possible triangle attempt from Ivan. Ivan still throwing shots from the bottom. Last 10. Armbar attempt again. He's not deep enough. Good round. Personally, I think it went to Ivan Lodbrok. Even though he was on bottom position, he was still busy from there. He was still throwing shots. And in the stand-up, he was being more aggressive. A couple of submission attempts as well. Yeah, fairly even round, but for me, I think Lodbrok should get the nod, but again, I'm not a judge. Second round. Here we go. As always, we start on the feet. Ivan Lodbrok again starting with high input. Beautiful front kick straight up the middle. Gets a smile on return from Ivan. He felt that, he definitely felt that. He's touching his mouth, I think he's bleeding. Nice check left hook, Ivan. Quite an unconventional style from Lodbrok. Skaugrim happy just to keep the outside of the octagon, keep moving, keep out of range, and then find his own shots. Nice right body kick there by Skaugrim. Just out of range for Lodbrok. Skaugrim's doing a good job of staying out of range. He's happy to take those leg kicks. Lodbrok likes that Superman punch approach to try and close the distance. Both men letting the hands go. Nice inside leg kick by Lodbrok on the exchange. Skaugrim choosing to keep his left hand low and happy to work around the side. Lodbrok's finding a hard time closing the distance, and I think he's wasting a lot of energy with these spinning kick attempts because he's just not in the range. But a nice heavy outside leg kick. There's only so many of those leg kicks you can take. That was a nice lead left uppercut by Lodbrok. And he taunts him in, catches him with a nice right hand. Lodbrok ate one of his own. Second. Again, not much in that round. I would say Lodbrok probably threw more, higher output, was more the aggressor. But Tommy Skaugrim definitely having his moments. Let's see if Lodbrok can keep this intensity up for the full fight.
Ladies and gentlemen, get behind both fighters for the third and final round.
Third and final round. Let's see how this goes. Nice left head kick by Tommy Skaugrim. Beautiful. Goes to the punch immediately into the takedown. He's in Ivan Lodbrok's guard. Lodbrok tries to stay busy from the bottom. Some hammer fists from the bottom from Lodbrok. Needs to create some space and scoot out with his hips. Trying to escape, he can't stay there for the full round. Lodbrok with a foot on the hip. Skaugrim staying on his knees, keeping the pressure, keeping the top pressure. But Skaugrim needs to advance from this position. He's not going to win the fight by staying in in full guard. That's what we need to see from Skaugrim. Posting up and actually letting the shots go. Some advice there from the coach, tell him to pass his guard. Easier said than done sometimes. Stack and attack is the shout from the corner. Stack and attack. I agree, he needs to get busy here if he wants to win this fight. Posture up, start landing some blows. His guard is open. I think Skaugrim's happy just to stay on top with the pressure and just get his shots in when he can. Lodbrok still fighting from the bottom. Lodbrok doing a good job of defending, making sure he's not getting hit any clean shots. It's a bit scrappy there, both men stopping each other's attacks. Lodbrok's guard is open half the time, so if I was Skaugrim I'd be pushing on that leg, trying to advance my position. Lodbrok being told he needs to get back to his feet or go for a submission here. Nice work by Skaugrim, upping the intensity in this last round. Let's see how the judges scored that. Skaugrim did have top control in both of those rounds for the majority of the time, but Ivan Lodbrok was the aggressor and he was throwing more. So we'll just need to see how the judges are going to score it. Did they weigh heavier favour on the top control, or do they see damage and strikes as the more favourable trait? We'll find out soon enough.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, let's hear your appreciation once again for both these young warriors. After 3 hard-fought rounds, we go to the judges' scorecard. We have a winner by split decision in the red corner, Tommy Skaugrim. And let's hear from fantastic opponents in the blue corner, Ivan Lodbrok. Unfortunately, sometimes we make mistakes, and tonight there has been a mistake on one of the scorecards. So the decision has been overturned, ladies and gentlemen. It's still a split decision, but unfortunately for Tommy Skaugrim, it was not in his favour. So ladies and gentlemen, your winner by split decision from the last bout in the blue corner, Ivan Lodbrok. And Tommy, a heartfelt apologies to you, my friend. These things are not done on purpose, but as you can see, we do correct them when you make mistakes, guys.